and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
This one complete to Bourne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Now, May. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's second and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. That's caught left side by Cooper. 15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They send the tight end in motion. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Renfro brought in motion. To throw again is May. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is first touchdown this year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. They will run it over center with Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's May again. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. May to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Okay, ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Williams. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Roll, roll, roll. Go.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Ready.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Bears nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give this to Vidal. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Tight end going in motion here. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. May going to look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now is May. Open man there. It is Bourne.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is 1st and goal. Cooper going in motion. From out of the gun, here's May. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Cooper going in motion. Here comes Vidal. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Cooper going in motion. He'll try and throw. Here's May. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on, set.
He'll keep it on the ground. And that's going to be shut down quickly. He'll get this one only up to about the 2.
Tackle made at his own 2-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
19 tight. Check go.
They'll run here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Jones motioning here. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's up to the 20. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Moore.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, yeah. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go, here we go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here we go, set!
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60! 18, right here! Check up!
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is May. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Ready?
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, ready?
A run with Swift. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Check that.
It's
Street,
3rd and 1.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Defended by Christian Gonzalez.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Okay, break.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll put Everett in motion here.
Ready, ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They convert with a gain of 15.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first. They're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
Here's Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Ready? 19 line. Set up.
Allen in motion.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hurt. Buffalo 18. Set. Check go.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go street.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Seven five. Go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll check this down to the running back. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw on 1st down is May. Checking it down, this one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Let's go. 70
On 2nd down, it's May. That's caught left side by Cooper. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
To throw again is May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
18 left. 18 left. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final.